Anyways, so we're going to be building a team, and so the way it's going to work is we're going to want to use a Grassy Surge Rillaboom with Fake Out. I think we're probably going to vest it to set the Grassy Surge to activate the Unburden on this Pokemon. And so it's going to double its speed, and it's going to make it so you can go for Snarls, which are really, really good. You're going to be able to go for like Foul Plays, and more importantly, Howl. Howl is a move that raises your attack and your teammates' attack. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building a team that can make a bunch of our physical attackers super, super strong. We're also going to be trying to surround these Pokemon with Pokemon that have like Defiant and competitive abilities. But historically, let's kind of look at what these Pokemon are weak against, right? What is Grookey weak against? Fire, Ice, Flying. Those are all super, super good things. What's one Pokemon you think that we can put in there that mitigates most of those attacks? So let's see. So we need something that resists Fire. We need something that resists Ice. We need something that resists Flying. I think a Pokemon, let's see, and it should predominantly be a physical attacker. We're not going to look, you don't want to look at spreads until you actually have the Pokemon picked, because your spreads are going to be completely different and change depending on all your Pokemon. So this is what I like to do. I like to just think about, I'm looking for Pokemon that resist Fire, Ice, and Flying. And Bug, sorry, and Bug. Bug's actually pretty important. I think that there's a lot of good stuff. Lapras is okay. I think Lapras is okay, but again, we want physical attackers. This Pokemon doesn't resist all of them, but Gyarados is actually really good here. Gyarados is really good here because it goes really, really well with the Dark type, which is going to be a Thievial here. Remember, what's Thievial weak against? Another Bug weakness, but this one has that big fighting weakness, which we can mitigate through a Gyarados, right? So Gyarados, super, super good. I think just having your Gyarados as your big Dynamax Carrymon is going to be really, really good. Melodic over Gyarados. I think the Gyarados is actually going to be required for this team. So like Gyarados, Thievial is like how the core works. Phalanx is usable. Phalanx is definitely usable. I have a cool set that uses Phalanx that I've been waiting to bust out for a hot minute. Bisharp has too many common weaknesses. I also don't even have a lot of the Defiant and competitive ones. Gothitelle. Gothitelle is actually pretty saucy. I don't mind the Gothitelle. That's actually a super good choice, I think. Because we can actually take the whole team in a completely different direction from there. Gothitelle resists the fighting. Gothitelle resists like a lot of stuff. Do all your starters have hidden ability? My Grookey does. So yeah, let's put the Gothitelle in here. Is it this one? Shadow tag. No. I want competitive. I already have it made. It's somewhere. I think Gothitelle with competitive with the Grassy Train boost is going to be really, really nice. And so we can go like Gothitelle, and Gothitelle, it says a lot of different things. They have to respect the Shadow tag. It gives us a second Fake Out user. We have a Terrain Setter to take away Psychic Terrain. So we can technically play a little bit of a longer game with this board. I think it's going to change up our Grookey set. We might actually want to put like a Life Orb on that thing now. Maybe not like a Life Orb, but like maybe some damage modifier, or maybe even like a Lumberry. I think Lumberry on that Grookey would actually be really saucy. So now that we have a decent core, right? A decent core. How do you get the starters? You have to use Pokemon Home. Anyways, now that we have a decent core, we have to start adding Pokemon that can cover for popular matchups. So like Sand. How would we deal with Sand? Grookey is okay. Gyarados is okay. We have Fake Out potential. We have, what is it? We have this thing. How do we deal with Sun? We can use this thing again. Outspeeds everything, can taunt the Venusaurs if I really want to use taunt. I'm actually thinking about putting sub on this thing. I might cut it for taunt. We'll see. How do you want to deal with Trick Room with this? We have multiple Fake Out users, but you can't really Fake Out the grass types. So I could actually use one of these slots and go like an Imprison user. I could actually go, if I really wanted to, and go like Torkoal Venusaur as my last 2 months and put Trick Room on this Gothitelle, so I can go like Trick Room with Torkoal and go Grookey Grookey Venusaur, and so like a Rillaboom would set the terrain for Venusaur. Let's actually look at that. Let's actually look and see if that is nice. So we have an option to still use Trick Room. And you may be wondering, like, that's it. You use so much Torkoal. Yeah, Torkoal's fucking awesome. You know, like, I use Torkoal because it's so good. But, like, if you look at, like, this type of board now, we now have a team that has a lot of different lead things that you need to respect, right? So I can go like this. I can go Fake Out lead. I can use my Unburden, use my Grassy Terrain. I can also lead like Grookey Venusaur, go Fake Out, do whatever I want. Sets a Grassy Terrain for my Venusaur. Venusaur is probably going to be having a damage multiplier, probably the Orb on there. And I can just go for a Grassy Terrain boosted, Orb boosted, like Leaf Storm, Max Moves, whatever I want. Just get the one-shot City going. Torkoal goes very well. It doesn't really work with the Gyarados as much, but like I don't think it's going to clash that hard. Because I think that like if I'm ever having to bring like Gyarados, Torkoal, and have that be my board, I'm probably going to be losing that game anyways. Gothitelle, on the other hand, it's a secondary Fake Out user. It's a Trick Room setter. I might also have like Fake Out, Imprison, Trick Room, and then just Psychic maybe or something on there. We're going to be using a competitive Gothitelle, so we'll see how I want to do with it. But Gothitelle is actually really underrated in this situation. I think this is almost okay. So let's look at our weaknesses now. We have 2 Rocks weaknesses. We have 2 Fire weaknesses. We have a Psychic weakness with like multiple Psychic resists and nullifications. We have 1 Electric weakness with like multiple resistances. We have 1 Ground weakness with multiple resistances. We have a Fighting weakness with multiple resistances. So like on paper, this is actually a really solid team. Even though we're using like 2 Grass Mons, I think double Grass is actually gonna be super solid. Bad matchups would be things that are going heavy on Airstreams, but things are going heavy on Airstreams. They're susceptible to getting like put to sleep more often than not. They're susceptible to the Fake Outs. They're susceptible to us just leading like Thievial Gyarados. Like if you're gonna be using Airstream, that means you're slow. That means you're a Braviary. If I want to lead this guy and this guy, I can just go for a Howl Gyarados +1 Life Orb boost, one-shot your Braviary even if you max. So let's see. I think it's probably a pretty good team. It also gives me the option to go like let them set Trick Room and still have a really, really good Trick Room core. People aren't going to expect the Gothitelle to be a competitive Gothitelle, and so it's also really, really good. We have Fake Out, Shadow Ball, Psyshock on here. I want to put the Trick Room on though. I don't think I'll need it. I don't think that I'll need the Trick Room. Let's see, because I want to vest it, but then what item will we put on the Grookey? So at this point, we've talked about our weaknesses, we've talked about our strengths, right? What items are we going to be using on these guys? What items are we going to be using? Put the vest on there. So I want that to be a vest. I think Rillaboom is really good with the vest, but I don't think it's the sauce. Gyarados is obviously going to hold a Life Orb. Most Gyaradoses hold a Life Orb nowadays, so it's pretty common, especially with how we're going to be playing it. This is going to be Grassy Seed. So the question is, what item do we want on the Grookey? I don't know if an Expert Belt is really good. I almost want to say like, since we're going to be using a speed reduced nature, like I almost want to say that we could get away with using a room service, but I still think it's too fast, even with a room service. Miracle Seed. Never ever use that item. It's the worst item in the game. I'm going to tell you right now, Expert Belt's better than that. Never use it. Use a fucking Oran Berry. Those items suck. They're 1.2. They're so bad. Which stat does Grassy Seed raise? It raises your defense. Is there a date they unlock the IC teams? You can unlock your IC team right now. Are we giving up on Trick Room Gothitelle? Yes, we are. We're giving up on it. Because you actually really want this exact coverage. You especially want the Shadow Ball to be able to max Phantasm to, again, lower their defenses so you can slam in the Grookey and the... I'm thinking, like, I want the Fake Out, right? I think Akaberry? No, we don't need any... Like, we have multiple fire resists. We don't really want damage reduction. I don't think we'll want damage reduction. I think, if anything, we might want to, like, Lumberry it, because I think people are going to tunnel on it. Like, if I go Grookey, and your play is to put my Grookey to sleep with your Melodic, and I one-shot you with a freaking Wood Hammer after you Hypnosis me, that's pretty pog. If your plan is to Grimmsnarl Thunderwave me, I think Lum's pretty nice. Think about it. Focus Band? Not yet. We're just going to look at the items now. So this is like, sometimes what I do is I'll just look at my items. See what we can do. Technically, like, I don't want to put a Sash. Like, let's see. We're using our Life Orb. Citrus. I don't think you need Citrus. You think Lum on Gyarados and Life Orb on Grookey? That's probably what we're going to do. But we'll see. Quick Claw Pog. Oh, that'd be so okay. I'm gonna have to look up some Grookey calcs. I want to know how much damage we do with like knockoff to like would a Howl boosted knockoff Oko a Dusclops? You know, if I had an Expert Belt, it's like a +1 130 dark move. Choice band. We're gonna be using focus. We're gonna be using fake out on it. So you don't want to band it. Oh, that'd be dope. Terrain extender? Oh, that'd be so sick. Policy. If they proc me, I'm gonna be slower than them. If I Dynamax it. No, extender's garbage. That was a joke. Policy. He has weaknesses to flying, common. Weaknesses to fire, common enough. We won't die. Weaknesses to ice, go for it. What if I went like this? What if I actually went like, put the Assault Vest back on the Grookey and put the Expert Bolt on the Goth who's planning on getting the competitive boosts? Yeah, that works. We're not, these are going to have to be Mac. These are going to have to be, wow. +1, 2/2 Rillaboom knockoff. Yeah, I won't do it. Scope on the tail end's not going to be that popular. Alright, yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to Expert Bolt the Goth, put the Vest there. Sucks I can't find room for Trick Room on this, but I don't think I need to Trick Room. I don't think anyone's going to let me Trick Room either. They're going to respect the Trick Room, which means they're going to go after the Gothitelle. And I think you still want the Thunderbolt. I think you want this exact coverage. Thunderbolt is a check to Gyarados, and they usually ignore you if you weed correctly. Yeah, you also want to have the Thunderbolt to make it so they can't put you to sleep. You want a Dynamax. Shadow Ball is really good. Okay. Oh, I could be using Sash on my Venusaur too. Do I want to Sash that Venusaur? Do I want to Sash it or Wide Lens it? I think I'm going to Wide Lens it for now. Make sure I still have Leaf Storm on there. Awesome. Is the speed control on this team just Unburden and Chlorophyll? It's Unburden Chlorophyll with Airstream. It's Airstream. So we have multiple fake outs. So like we can fake out Whimsicott, set Airstreams, right? And let's see. I still think like, yeah, it'd be nice to put the TR there. We'll put the TR on the Gothitelle. I think we should. I think we should still put it on there. Yeah, we'll put the E-Belt on there. Wouldn't Brave be better nature? Yes. No, we are. You know, someone said they're getting it for us. We're just using these placeholders right now. So yeah, we're gonna put Trick Room on the Gothitelle, take off the Thunderbolt. I realized like even if I want a Thunderbolt to Gyarados, like that we're trying to fight, it'd be really hard to get it off. So we're gonna definitely change that up. We're gonna EV train. So EVs are the last thing that you do. You want to find your items because you don't know what you need your EVs to be until you figure out your items. We got the team, chat. All right, now we need to work on how we want to organize it. What do we want our team to say that it does? That's another really important part of the team preview. We want our team to say that this is what we're doing, or maybe we don't. It's pretty obvious that's what we're doing. I kind of want them to tunnel on the Goth a little bit, so I'm gonna go like Goth Venusaur and make them be like, aha, I have Trick Room. Look at me and my Trick Room. We could have Thievul at the bottom. I think it's a much better team preview there. It forces them to respect multiple things. Like, am I going to TR? I don't know. Am I going to go Torkoal Venusaur? I don't know. Am I going to Rillaboom Thievul? I don't know. Watch out for this Gyarados. Gyarados is being fully supplemented by the electric protections right there. Yeah, we still have to do some EVs, don't we? Yeah. EVs will be really simple. But, like, I think it's a really good one. And we have to use Dynamax candies, too. Make sure. All right, we're good. We're good. All right. Perfect. We're good to go, chat. Let's go win some games. I'm going to try the Rillaboom here. I don't know if it's good, but I'm going to try it. How's that sound? You guys like that? Let's do it. Rillaboom Thievul. Form of. How do I beat that? Am I going to max flare a Bronzong with my Gyarados? Pog. I kind of want to bring the Torkoal just in case he gets TR up him because I can't realistically stop the TR. You know? He only has one setter, and he could use, like, redirection with it, and I can't do anything about it, but, like, is it really even worth it, you know? I'll bring the Torkoal and the Venusaur, and no Gyarados this game. I think Gothitelle is also really nice here, but he can't activate my competitive very easily, so there's no point. Weakness Policy Cinderace would be okay once you, like, you have to pair it with, like, an Inteleon, right? So you can, like, self-policy proc with, like, Aqua Jet, but you can also go for, like, So you can make the Cinderace faster than your, or slower than your Inteleon to make the Inteleon go for like a pledge move, and then your Cinderace would use like a super powerful pledge move, and there's a couple things you can work with that. Taunt Cinderace paired with Fake Out Rillaboom for TR setters, but the thing is, like, how do you deal with, like, redirection, right? You can't just put, like, Taunt. Taunt is actually, like, worse in this gen than any other format ever, mostly just because of NDD. The more follow moves you add to the game, the worse the game gets. I've been saying that for years. Rage Powder's a bit different story. Rage Powder's just as toxic, but at least you can use grass types to play around it. It sucks there's not that many grass types to get Taunt. Like, Rillaboom gets it, but, like, Follow Me, you can't do shit, you know? And, like, Barrascue doesn't get Taunt, you know? Awesome. This is fine. This is actually super good for me, I think. So he's gonna set Psychic Surge. He's like, aha! And I'm like, fucked. And I'm like, yo, GTFO, my guy. GTFOMG! Let me think about how I actually want to deal with this. Oh, look at that value! Alright, let's see it. Oh, is that Secret Key with the sub? 2 months. Yo, thanks again for basically getting me into competitive Pokemon. Yo, that's my job. That's why they call me THATSAplusONE. Alright, let's see. I think I want to fake out the Venusaur. I don't think it's maxing. And I don't know if I want to sub this turn. I kind of want to Snarl this turn. Just one Snarl. And then next turn I can sub when he wants to go for his Sleep Powder. I don't want to show him my sub. I want him to waste the turn Sleep Powder. We actually outspeed the Venusaur. Yeah, there's a big fake out. So getting a Snarl up here is going to be really, really nice. Oh, did I just miss a Snarl on the Venusaur? Yo, that miss on Indy is just as bad. Like, I wanted to hit the Venusaur with that Snarl, but, like, it's still really bad. Because, like, I don't want to eat that, you know? I'd much rather that do a lot less damage. Imagine if that did half as much. Good thing we got some stuff ticking. Alright, so we're going to sub this turn. And I don't know if I really want to Snarl with my Rillaboom. That would have been a super effective Snarl, too. That sucks. I don't really know if I want to knock off the Entity. What's Howl for? Oh! Do you want to see what it's for? I could show you what it's for. I'm not going to show you what it's for yet. You just power up your teammate. I think I'm just going to Snarl again. And go for a sub. Because I think he's going to try and Sleep Powder my Thievul. So sub is so value here, right? And we don't need lefties. We have the terrain doing the work for us. Hyper Voice. That goes through sub. That's sick. Not gonna lie. Imagine if he had a special attack drop on the Entity. Second Snarl. Dark Reduce. All right, cool. Hey, now we're getting out of the way. So both these special attackers are like big sad energy right now. Get my health ticking back up. All right. And he's gonna have to spend his time breaking my Thievul sub. So, like, he's probably gonna have to Sludge Bomb it. But, like, he's been snarled so many times. If I snarl him one more time, he might even be able to break the sub. Yeah. And then, like, Knockoff doesn't do shit to that Entity now. I think I'm going to just go for the Wood Hammer to get the Entity off the board this turn. No. I don't want to take that much damage. I might just knock off the Venusaur then. So we're going to knock off the Venusaur, and I think I'm just going to Snarl again. To make it so the Hyper Voice does even less. Grassy Surge Rillaboom? Yep, it's Grassy Surge Rillaboom. We finally hit 2 Snarls, chat. Can you believe it? It's pretty good. Look how much damage this is that Entity. Crit? Okay, we crit something. I think I might actually crit the Venusaur. Because, like, Entity's supposed to take that much. Hyper Voice ain't doing shit now. Yeah, buddy. Sludge Bomb won't KO anything. I don't even think I'll break my sub. Yeah. Didn't even break the sub, chat. Who's your item? That's within range. Sash down for the count. Stab, Snarl, Pog. That's right. You like this? This is pretty good, right? It's pretty good. No one's Dynamaxed. Don't make me re-Dynamax to reset my terrain once I get my full value out of it. Yeah, we're going to Wood Hammer here and just go for... I think a Foul Play is probably the right play just to get the Venusaur off the board because he can't break my sub, you know? Foul Play will KO the Venusaur. And Snarl, like, we've already mitigated enough damage, I think. I don't think we can KO the Venusaur without critting the Snarl, so I think the Foul Play is a little bit better. Venusaur has a pretty decent base attack stat. I think it's 80. So... Foul Play will be able to kill. If he actually switches the Venusaur out, which he might want to for later, he's going to be eating a big Foul Play on the switch in. He's probably switching out for like right here or something anyways. He might just Dynamax it. He's like, I can't believe I didn't break the sub. Show it to me. Show me that Rhyperior. Show me the damage. You're not switching to special attacker. I'll take that. Bronzong has decent attack too. Yeah, policy. That's good damage. That's some good damage. Hyper voice. He crit me. He crit me through my sub, chat. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, that's so unlucky. Like missing my snarls, critting through my hyper voice. That might lose me the game. It might lose me the game. I'm 100% serious. It might lose me the game. 1000% serious. Let's see if he gets, let's see if he's levitate. Nope, yeah, he's levitate. Alright, yeah, I can't send this out. Like, I have to send my Venusaur, I guess. I really don't even want to. That sucks. We would have won the game, 100%. He couldn't eat a foul play knockoff. So 120? Isn't just knockoff a stronger move? Like, just straight up, isn't knockoff, like, stronger? He's gonna try and Sludge Bomb me, though. And he doesn't have the Snarls anymore. Do you understand that, like, he would have been absolutely dumpstered by my Thievul? I gotta try and win the speed tie. Awesome. Yeah. I earned that, by the way. BT Dubs earned it. You crit my Thievul. Knockoff was 130. Yeah, it's stronger to use knockoff. Wow, he just lived though. Pog. He's gonna give the Trigger up. Seed Berry. Awesome. I mean, I have Torkoal in the back, remember? So now that the Venusaur is gone, I mean, Venusaur didn't really matter. Let's see what the last month's Rhyperior. Rhyperior still doesn't want to deal with both of these at the same time. That's another really, like, big thing. Did they buff knockoff? It's still 50% more for an item. It's double, isn't it? It's double. 65 goes to double. We actually think about, he's gonna ally switch this turn, right? Yeah, there's a Rhyperior. 97.5 with an item. Oh, so I should have Dynamaxed. I mean, we would have KO'd. I thought it was 130. So they nerfed knockoff. I'm gonna Woodhammer here into the Bronzong, and I'm gonna actually Dynamax and Overgrowth into the Rhyperior. Because I don't think he can KO me. He might like Bulldoze or something, but like I don't think he can KO my Venusaur with this. And then I have my Torkoal in the back. I'm just gonna reset my terrain. Torkoal will be able to come out, take away his weather, and out of Solar Beam. Yeah, I should have probably maxed my Rillaboom last turn. I think the max Darkness would have KO'd there. T-Max to Torkoal? No, we have a Specs where actually we would lose. Like, we would lose the Specs damage if we maxed our Torkoal. We max Torkoal all the time, chat. We max Torkoal all the time. What am I running on the Rillaboom? We're running an Assault Vest. No wonder that Dusclops calc seemed like really off. So if it only goes to 97.5, then Knockoff kind of just sucks. Bulldoze, yeah, he's trying to one-shot my Venusaur, I think. Which would, it'd suck. Like, it would really suck, but like, let's see. Policy's up. I don't know if he can one-shot my Venusaur if I max, though. That's like the question. Would he even go after the Venusaur here? I thought he was going to ally switch, but it's okay. The fact that I'm, like, he's literally staring down 2 big grass mons, I can't believe he just went for that. Oh my gosh, he flared me. I'm dead. Yeah, that's probably game. Well, hold on. The thing is, like, we're still going to be able to kill that thing, right? And then he has to deal with Torkoal and Rillaboom. The only way we lose is if, like, he Rock Falls my Rillaboom next turn. If he Rock Falls my Rillaboom, I will lose. Crit Lamau. Don't even need it. Because then Torkoal is stuck using Solar Beam, and we lose. And Rillaboom doesn't get a chance to attack. So that means I should be using Eruption, I think. Because 2 Eruptions is better than just 1 Solar Beam outside of terrain, correct? I should have doubled into that guy. Let him ally switch me. Because Rillaboom still would have went first. That's big. That's a mistake for me. I actually, like, threw there, I think. Yeah, that's a mistake. I mean, you have to go for the Woodhammer. I think you have to go for the Woodhammer and the Solar Beam and hope he just respects your Torkoal. But he won't. The correct play is to respect the Rillaboom here. Yeah, I think we'd won this game if we didn't get crit. So I think the crit through our sub on the -3 Indity is what won him the game with the hyper voice. Yeah, almost. He max flares the Rillaboom. Oh wait, he flared? The fuck? What? Why? Okay, we win. He threw. He used the wrong move. He could have just set the. He could have just took away my ability to solar beam him. And we win. There's only how many turns left in TR? He has to hit like a double max card. Yeah, I guess I'll win. I'll win. I deserve it, so I'll take it. Yo, we take those. Don't even act like we don't take them. Terrain boosted Solar Beam with a dumpster. Yeah, would have. Yeah, that's like the cool thing too. Terrain boosted Solar Beam is super nice. Torkoal, the hidden grass type. This guy's probably like, why did I use Max Flare? And I'm like, oh no, my guy. Rillaboom man wasn't living no +2 max rockfall. Rillaboom with the hot bait. Yo, battle's canceled. Give it those wins. Rillaboom Thievial. We got a little bit unlucky, but you can see how dominating that lead was when played correctly. I think Substitute is amazing on that Thievial. Holy moly, that was so value against Venusaur. Toxicity is more of a problem than it looks like. I kind of want to go like Torkoal, Venusaur, because you can Sleep Powder things that need to get Sleep Powdered. You can Dynamax Flare on that. Torkoal is really, really good against all of those Pokemon. So I'm actually going to go Torkoal Venusaur here. And what self-respecting starter user would I be if I didn't bring my starter? I gotta do it. Chat, you know I gotta do it to him. And I'm gonna bring Gothitelle, actually. I'm gonna force him to Trick Room me, and then I'm gonna try and win inside the TR. Life Orb Cinderace, so I Jump Kick Orb Oko's Lapras? I mean, what Laprases are you fighting? Stronger Pokemon in the format, the better Ditto is. Yep. Ditto copies all their stat buffs and stuff like that, so you want them to set up a Shell Smash and then take it. And you put a Choice Scarf on your Ditto, and that way you're them with a Scarf, so you always outspeed. I used Choice Scarf Ditto at Knoxville Regionals in 2019. Really, really good. Like, I got CP with a Ditto. A lot of people did. Ditto was really good last season. Oh, he wants it. He's more of a man than me, leading double starters. Thanks for the terrain, though. I appreciate you. I think I'm actually just going to max my Venusaur. Yeah, I think I am. He's going to fake out it. I love this. This is so good. Red card did was really good. Yep. Yeah, we're going to actually erupt. And go for the biggest Quake you've ever seen. We don't actually need to go for like... I want the Cinderace gone. If he wants to max it, he can. But if he doesn't, he gets caught with that Sash. He's going to funnel Mons into my Venusaur slot, and then the Rillaboom and the Cinderace, if it's sashed, will have to pick up the leftover pieces and deal with the fact that like I'm slamming Eruption in their face. And you know he's fake out on the Venusaur. You always fake out the Venusaur here, right? Imagine if I was G-Max Venusaur too. That's the next evolution. I mean, you could fake out my Torkoal, I guess. That'd be pretty pog, but we know what you're about, Chief. It might be Sash Cinderace, but I don't think that it is. It could be Vested too. Nope, gone. We win. There it is. Hey man, it's almost like I play the game. Just because I have the ability to use the hidden ability starters and stuff doesn't mean I always have to, you know. Even THATSAplusONE is able to lead with the Herp Derp Venusaur Torkoal every once in a while. Do we know what the G-Max Venusaur moves do? Yeah, they actually said it. It's exactly what Charizard does. But you know how like Charizard says like Pokemon that are fire types aren't affected by the flames. Blastoise and Venusaur says Pokemon that are grass aren't affected by the flames, and Pokemon that are water aren't affected by the flames. So Venusaur's still really good. There's the Lax. Yo, you need another Eruption Chief? Oh, you need another Eruption Chief. I see you're gonna be eating another Eruption relatively soon. It'd be a shame if someone used a Terrain Boosted. Thanks for the terrain, by the way. Really do appreciate it. Terrain Boosted Overgrowth Arena. I think we're gonna hit the Lax. He might max the Lax, but like, we'll see. Oh, he just scooped. And that's what I'm talking about. Hey, man. He tried. He tried. All right, this is an Intimidator. T-Tar Goth. Like, could I just roll him if I went with, like, Rillaboom? Like, Rillaboom... How good is Rillaboom Thievial here? Okay. I can't switch in my weather, right? So, like, I'd be stuck doing... I could protect Venusaur and... Oh, I'm gonna leave Gyarados. Chat, are you ready? Oh, I'm so ready for this. Oh, I gotta do it, chat. I gotta go Gyarados. I think we're gonna go Gyarados and... Not Torkoal per se, but, like, maybe... See, because, like, we need to check a couple things. I think I want to go, like, Gyarados Gothitelle. I want to go Gyarados because I want to Fire Blast the crap out of that Durant. So Gyarados Venusaur, protect Venusaur, and just Fire Blast the crap out of Durant. Yes. Yes. I just want to do it. We still bring Torkoal, and then... I think we want the Rillaboom. Let's try it. I don't think we're going to win. I don't think he's going to let me do this. I do not think he's going to let me Fire Blast his Durant. I think he's going to, like, max Electric my Gyarados or max, like, Stone my Gyarados. Right? Am I wrong? There's no way in hell he lets me do this. He's going to lead, like, Durant Goth. And he's going to go, like, I can't switch to switch in something to protect myself. He's going to go, like, Fake Outs and, yeah, Goth Melodic. All right. This is fine. I wonder if I can one-shot the Goth. I'm gonna try it. I wonder if I can just get away with Leaf Storming. I'll go for the Sleep Powder. He's gonna Fake Out, and that's one of the reasons why we still have the Wide Lens over the Sash, because it's, like, not value. Yeah, that's why we don't Leaf Storm there. Show me that Durant, Chief. Oh, Arcanine? Okay, go for it, Chief. Go for it, son! Hopefully we KO him. We still might be able to KO. Unless he's Dark Reduced. Maybe I should have lived with, like, one of my 2 Fake Out users. But, like, Goth there? Like, Goth? Melodic was such a weird lead. I guess he was maybe fishing for, like, me to intimidate him, but, like, I'm using... I mean, he's still getting a... I guess he's not getting a proc, unless that's competitive Goth. I don't think we KO here, so... Because we got intimidated. Yeah. He's full HP defense, too, so he's actually made for this matchup. The good thing is, remember what we have in the back. It's a Torkoal. So all we really have to do is just start hitting the Arcanine in the face, and we'll be fine. We actually underspeed the Arcanine, and it might be getting put to sleep. So that'd be really nice. Awesome. If we get the Arcanine off the board, he has a Melodic, and we just set the Sun and come out and just work the Melodic. Jerkrum, go for it. That's totally fine. I don't know if that's Thunderbolt, though, but I don't think so. Shadow Tag Goth. We can check. Nope. Yeah, it is Shadow Tag. That's fine. We didn't see an item. It's not Citrus. It might actually be like Unberry Goth. It could also be Mental Herb. I think Leaf Storm just KOs. I think I'm gonna Leaf Storm it. I don't think I die. We'll see. I might die. Nope, looks like I don't die. Value. And I can't miss because I got that big value. Goth go down's huge there. And we're gonna get, we're gonna set the rain that we don't really need. But Arcanine's gonna get taken out. And I'm gonna get my Moxie boosted, boys. You stop Sludge Bomb Venusaur, because what am I Sludge Bombing? Like, tell me what I'm using Sludge Bomb on. Togekiss? I can put Togekiss to sleep. Primarina, I can Leaf Storm that. So, like, Sludge Bomb is not necessarily important. Whimsicott's the Pokemon you would Sludge Bomb, but, like, I can use any of my other Pokemon to deal with the Whimsicott. Sludge Bomb is nice to have, but you gotta start thinking outside the box. You gotta start thinking that Venusaur threatens things with Sludge Bomb, right? So no one's just gonna let themselves die to Sludge Bomb, like, ever. And so if they're never gonna let themselves die to it, like, this isn't singles, they can't be trapped like that. They're always gonna switch out. They're not gonna let it happen, so why even have it? Alright, so there's that guy. We're gonna be able to have weather control. And I have a Rillaboom in the back. I mean, he hasn't maxed yet, but, like, does that matter? I can switch now if I want. I think I'll just Geyser the Cheetar. Because if he protects, he's going to take half his health, and then I'll just send out my Torkoal and win the game.
Yeah, that's right.
And we'll try and sleep part of the Melodic. Yeah, if you don't plan on using Max Minu, it's, like, fine. I think Protect's more valuable in this set. He's going to go Max Cheetar, I think. to try and one-shot my Gyarados, which you totally could. I think it's definitely possible. You have to rely on Sleep Powder, but I'm using a wide lens, so it's like I got the wide lens. Yeah, I still think we're in a really good spot here, but we'll see. Rock Ball into Gyarados, like we're probably gone, but I couldn't risk switching it with anything. All right, so that's a super aggro T-Tar you orbed. Because he was the one that set the TR. He has no way to self-proc, so I don't think he's policy. Like, if I'm being honest, I just don't think he's policy. He can go for Hypnosis. Yo, he hit me with a raw Hypnosis. The raw Hypnosis coming on strong right now. Yeah, hate to see it. That's 83%. We underspeed the Milo. I think I might just actually try and nuke the Melodic. He's going to hit the Rillaboom, and then Venusaur can try and wake up and hit the T-Tar with a Sleep Powder. And if he doesn't, well, then we just go up to T-Tar next turn. The raw Hypnosis. Yeah, I think we could have won that game if I didn't get put to sleep there. He's probably gone. Deal yeet! I'm underspeeding that T-Tar. That's so pog! Oh my gosh, I'm underspeeding the T-Tar. That's so sick. Rockfall, go for it. Who are you hitting though? Both these spawns are not ones you want to mess with. That's the correct choice, but like you're letting my Venusaur wake up now. You're giving me shots to wake up, and then I still have my Torkoal, and then your Trick Room's running out. Yep, wake up. Let me hit that. Wow, so you can hit like raw Hypnosis, but I can't hit my... You can't hit... Oh my gosh. I can't hit my freaking good move, but you can hit your raw Hypnosis. Okay, USA. This is his last turn, Max. Let me actually think about what I want to do here. Earth Power is not weakened by the Grassy Terrain, by the way. So it's like... It might... Solar Beam actually is powered up. Let's go for the Solar Beam, chat. You guys think we can one-shot him? Last turn, Trick Room. We're just going to protect with our Venusaur here. The only problem with going for a Trick Room here is, like, if he goes for, like, the Rock Fall, he'll be able to, like... I'm stuck using Solar Beam. But, like... No, Sleep Powder was the play, though. You can't... It can't... Oko? You think it can? We're still gonna protect there. Don't want to die. And I can just go for a Sleep Powder Leaf Storm next turn. You say IDK at Kanoko? I don't know what that means. IDT? I'll go for the Solar Beam. Fuck that. Let's go. I think even at -2, Leaf Storm will still KO like a T-Tar that's been hit with this. Look at this big damage. Let's go, Torkoal! Look at this value. That didn't do shit! It's not policy, though. It is? Wow! That's super, super bulk. It's okay. Probably gonna lose the game for that. Yeah. Probably just gonna lose my Venusaur now and lose the game. It's okay. We wanted to do it, chat. Oh, we hit that one. Alright. We just gotta hit a Sleep Powder then. If we hit Sleep Powder, I think the Grassy Terrain boosted -2 Leaf Storm still takes it out. So. I made the right choice there, believe it or not. So, what are you gonna do? Sucks he's getting health back from this. So I just gotta hit my second try at this, second try Sleep Powder. Survey says. And it's really good knowing that I can't miss my Leaf Storm. So that's really good to know. So he has to be asleep this turn. I might have to go for 2 Leaf Storms and see if I can actually live through it. I think that the Leaf Storm still takes it out, even at -2, because it's powered up by the terrain. It's a 1.3 boost stab from a 130. Maybe I should have just went for the Leaf Storm this turn, because it would have given him less of a tick of the terrain. Like, if he lives it that much that he just restored there, I should have just went for the Leaf Storm, because it can't miss. 1% chance to miss. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought it couldn't miss. I thought it couldn't miss. Uh-oh, are you gonna wake up? Chat, are we never lucky? Oh, we win. Oh, we got, wait, we can miss. 1%. Do we Earth Power here? Like, do we Earth Power? It can't miss, but I'm at -4. No, we gotta do it. We gotta do the Leaf Storm. We need to leave. That's so much health. He has a special D-boost, too. Alright, come on, come on. Leaf Storm. Show me what you got. Oh! The Protect! He's trying to wait out my grassy terrain, chat. Chat, he's so good! That was such a good Protect. Okay, hold on. Not like this, chat. Chat, not like this. Not like this. I'm just gonna go for the Leaf Storm, I think. No! Alright, hold up. What would you do? What would you do, chat? Do we Leaf Storm? Am I still in TR? No. I think we just Leaf Storm, chat. What do you think? I think we gotta do it. I think it's Leaf Storm time. Storm it. Storm! Leaf Storm busted. Let's go! We make our hits. I'll take the win. Leaf Storm 130! Give me the wins. That's right. Close game.